Hello everyone, welcome to the yarn bowl. Today we'll see how to crochet this beautiful bean stitch scarf. It's very simple and easy as we are going to use the same stitch over and over again. It's a very quick project as well. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Come on, let's see how to crochet this scarf. So today I'm using a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook and a yarn called Pound of Love color cherry. So to start with, I'll create 24 chains. So always create chains in multiples of 2 for the desired width you may prefer. So I'm going with 24 chains. So and then once you create a multiple of 2 chains, add one extra chain at the end. So this chain will only use for turn. So how much ever chain you prefer in multiples of chain crochet for your row 1, you may do so and then add one extra chain at the end. So I've created 24 chains and then I create one extra chain. Then from the third chain from the hook, I'm going to create a bean stitch, which is insert your yarn into the chain, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loops. You have 6 loop in the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 1. Skip one chain in the middle and then do the bean stitch over again. Insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, 6 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops and then chain 1. Skip one chain and repeat the bean stitch again. Insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through all the loops and then chain 1. Skip one chain and work bean stitch on the next chain. So we are going to work bean stitch, chain 1 in one chain and then you skip the next chain and then work bean stitch, chain 1 till the end of this row. So we are not doing anything different. We are going to work one bean stitch and then chain 1, skip the next stitch, work one bean stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch till the end. So our bean stitches are coming out beautifully. So we are going to repeat this till the end. So I'm explaining you the bean stitch again. Insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 1. So when you first insert your hook through the chain, you need not yarn over the first time, but in the subsequent times you do yarn over. But on the first time you just insert your hook, pull through the loop, and for next 2 times you yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loops. So we skip one stitch, work bean stitch in the next one, skip one stitch, work bean stitch in the next one. We are going to do this till the end. So I'm about to complete this row 2. So I'm working my bean stitches, chain 1. So this is how my bean stitches look so far, and this is the last couple of bean stitches I'm working for row 2. So I'm working my last bean stitch for this row. So this bean stitch gives your shawl soft and fluffy look. Chain 1, do 1 extra chain, and then you can turn your work. So as you know that we have created one chain after our bean stitch. So for row 3 we will be working bean stitch chain 1, bean stitch chain 1, but we will work that bean stitch in the chain 1 spaces of our row 2. So you can see the chain 1 space. I am going to do a bean stitch on that chain 1 space for my row 3. So from row 3 till row 70 I am going to repeat the same thing over and over again. So there is no change. So I am just going to repeat this bean stitch chain 1 till my row 70, which I think it's the desired length for my scarf. If you prefer to do it little longer, you can do so. So just continue working this pattern till your preferred length. So I'm working one bean stitch on the chain 1 space, and then I do a chain 1, work one bean stitch on the chain 1 space, and then chain 1 till the end of this row. So it looks like a zigzag bean. That's how it is supposed to look. So continue working like this. I'm working my I'm going to work my last bean stitch on the last chain of the previous row. And then do a chain 1, extra chain 1, turn your work. So we've completed row 2 and row 3 and 2 rows of our bean stitches. We'll continue working like this. So I'm working for row 4. I'm going to work again bean stitches on the chain 1 spaces of previous row, and then work one chain, work bean stitch on the chain 1 spaces of the previous row, work one chain, and proceed till the end. So I'm working bean stitch on the last chain of row 3. So continue working like this until row 70. You may need to work 70 rows of this bean stitch. So I'm done working 70 rows. This is how my work looks. So I'm going to attach these two ends together and work slip stitch. So I'm working my last bean stitch for the last row. So with this I'll complete this, and I'll start holding my ends together and do slip stitch to join these two ends together. So you may also use a darning needle and sew the ends together. It's totally up to you. You can you can do whatever you prefer. Either you can work a slip stitch towards the length, or you can sew the ends together. So whichever is easier for you, you may do so. So I'm just holding the two ends together, and I'm working slip stitches. So I'm done working slip stitch. I've cut my yarn and do a slip stitch, and I'll sew the ends together. So this is how my scarf looks. It looks so soft, cozy, and it's excellent for winter to keep you warm. So please try crocheting this cute, cozy bean stitch scarf at home, and let me know your comments below. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon. And thanks for watching. Bye.